My family taught me some important lessons early in life, being resourceful and dedication towards and whatever I focus on, and the importance of education. And so when I started WashU, it was engineering to get a medical degree. Ultimately, sophomore year, I had a research internship, but I learned more business during that summer, and so I fell in love with business. And I had the fortune in getting in both my engineering degree and my MBA in 5 years. I dabbled with a variety of student groups. The biggest impact is a fraternity, Kappa Sig. And I built some friendships that are time-tested over the last 30 years. I was lucky early in my career in St. Louis. There was a CEO named John Sitchy who kind of took me as a mentor on my first job, and I got to learn all kinds of business functions. And I probably was over my head with assignments that I got, but I learned a ton from my first 4 years at work. And when a young founder and that has high potential or wants to disrupt a space or solve a problem, and it comes to me seeking help, I've had some experiences where I feel fortunate to be able to write a small check, but also spend my time guiding founders. And to date, I've invested in 86 startups. The inspiration to finding One Goal was just simply 3 friends sitting around a table talking about how we can impact our community and give back. We all had graduate degrees. Education was something that was not an opportunity, but it was almost mandatory for us. And we realized that there's a big part of the population that don't have the same educational opportunities that we had. And so we started a nonprofit where we'd work directly with the kids. And what we found out is that it worked. And so we hired a team. And what's amazing about One Goal is that the leadership, as well as the staff, are so mission driven. I've learned a ton from being part of One Goal as a co-founder and a board director, just because when you have a clear mission and you get a strong team behind that mission, you can do wonderful things. CodaPet is a tech platform enabling licensed veterinarians to go to people's houses for end-of-life care. My cousin's a veterinarian, and he was telling me that he left his career at a vet clinic, and I asked him what he was doing, and he said, I'm going to people's houses. But it's hard because it's hard to find customers and hard to take payments and hard to do all the administrative stuff. The idea came of like, why can't we add technology to eliminate all the administrative stuff so that veterinarians can do what they love, and that's take care of pets. My happiest moments were at WashU. Oftentimes it's with friends that I still maintain, but I think it's important to give back. The importance of education for the future of tomorrow is with our youth, and WashU is playing a huge impact on that. I'd like to thank my family, my wife, my children, Guy and Faye, as well as my parents and my brother. The advice that I would give for a student entering McKelvey Engineering School is to take advantage of all that the university and the school has to offer. Build your network, get to know professors, get internships and externships, because there's tons of opportunities to get hands-on practical experience, and ultimately develop friendships, because those friendships will carry with you for life.